family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Yes, it surely is. Welcome back, folks, to Darkest Dungeon on Bloodmoon for the very first time. I am Gimendus, your man that has to suffer. Now, last time we did the tutorial, and did pretty decent. I mean, our stress isn't too high, which is pretty good for a start. No one's broken already. So now we gotta go to the stagecoach and see who on earth we can get. So apparently there's a crusader, a man-at-arms, and a bounty hunter. Let's see if they actually have good traits. So we have Liz here, who has Eldritch Hater, Stress Faster, and Witness. Ooh, decent skills too. Well, that's actually very nice.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Alright, now we have Velmus, who has unique quirks. Some quirks are unique, meaning only one hero per roster can have them at a time. Unique quirks are shown by the special symbol to the left of the quirk name. If you don't want that hero to have that unique quirk, you can remove it in the sanitarium, like other quirks. This can be useful if you are trying to get that quirk to develop on a more suitable hero. So this man at arms actually has a unique quirk. He has Twilight Dreamer, he ignores stealth, and he's an Eldritch Slayer. He's also Dark Temptation, which can be very bad. From my memory. Because there's like this... There's like a statue, or if you touch it, you unleash pain. He's also a perfectionist, so he gets stressed when he misses. Not great. Twilight Dreamer's kind of meh, especially on you, because you're not a damage dealer. So it's kind of wasted on you, I think. But you gotta fill out the roster somehow.
The strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
And apparently also the secrets of hitting people in stealth. So what about this bounty hunter? Damars, or whatever. He has an eagle eye, so more crit rate for range skills. He's fated, chance to turn any miss into a hit. He's also scientific, so he gets healed less. He comes with okay stuff, I suppose. It could be better. But I mean, it's fine.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Well, that seems fine. So we could go through all these other buildings, like we have the tavern now, the abbey, the memories, and we could go to the wagon, which has like rare stuff.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Yeah, but they're rather expensive. Probably not going to be buying anything from there.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Sure we will, and there's Saber there, because she's popular. A strange glow at the farmstead. The comet's impact was felt here in the Hamlet. The great impact toppled gravestones and kicked up a cloud of dust that covered the entire region. When it finally settled, an eerie miasma was seen to spread from the mill. It distorted the rules of time and space far beyond imagining. Venture to the miller's farm to see what has been done. We could do that if we wish, but I am not going to do that, I believe. I think I'm just going to keep venturing on in the ruins here. Yeah, so since Dismas has that whole ruins phobe thing, we're just gonna put our new bounty hunter, Damars, on instead. He has a decent loadout, and he's good against humans, and the ruins does have some humans, so it'd be decent to have him here. So let's just get the provisions already. So we could go... I don't know where to go. There's a lot of mediums here, aren't there? Yeah, it's all medium. Well, what sort of thing do we want? Probably deeds, right? Gives protection. The antiquarian. This could be good. Because we do want to have one of those. One of the antiquarians, because they're very good at making money. And my plan is to try to get the bank really fast, so we can just bank money and just kind of generate money. That is kind of the goal that I've set for myself. So this would be decent on making them have like some protection. It's just scouting. They're all scouting. Except this one. This one's battles. Plague Doctor one. I think I'm going to go with this one, the Explore one, and Holy Machinations. Have crushed together hallway and vault. Explore your ancestor home as far as you are able. Firewood and camping. This quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood in your inventory. So we need to bring like a decent amount of stuff to deal with this. So let's grab some shovels, a bunch of food. Like that much should be fine. We don't have any way to deal with bleeding, so I am gonna grab some bandages. And we'll grab some keys as well. This seems like an okay start, I have to say. Well, I hope so. People are probably screaming at me like, no, Gaventus, this is a terrible start, don't do it. But I'm gonna go do it. Embark!
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
So now they tell us about the hero panel, which I was already talking about, so I'm not gonna read that. So we got our party. We're kind of rocking that whole, like, green. Well, except you, Reynold. But, whatever. Let's explore. We gotta figure out what would be the optimal way for us to go here. So... probably go down here, go up, go down here, then head across here, go up through here, and probably camp somewhere like here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I haven't done a medium dungeon in forever. I'm not going to mess with that. Let's get into a fight with the Bone Rabble. Let's just give him some blight. So go dazzling light. Just so that you can probably just die to the blight. You can collect the bounty on you for a critical. Decrease the stress a tiny bit is nice.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
And we could just smite you down. It's a pretty good chance of just killing him. And we got the low number. That's not fun. Oh, we're just getting lightly tapped. We could just easily heal that away. And another noxious blast.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'll just punch you. And grab that loot. Let's keep going. I did look at a few speed mods to kind of make moving on the game faster, but I tried one and it was like we were on crack, and it just didn't go with how I like the atmosphere of this game to be. I gotta just find one that just makes us a bit faster, like walking here. Doesn't make combat faster. Nice, another torch. Always good to have. Let's see what's in this room. Ooh. They got some armor here, and they have been surprised. So I'm gonna hook you, get you up to the front. I don't want to deal with your garbage. And I'm gonna get both of you with some of this light damage. You can deal with him. You can finish him off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Harmless poke.
all.
Hey, it was harmless. Definitely harmless. And a punishment. We're gonna get a bunch of bleed. Hey, you resisted. Nice. Slice and dice. Now he's lowering our bleed resist. That guy has really decent stun resist. Big boy, the blood udder. Can't hit both of them now. You're gonna die from blight, so I'm not really gonna worry about you. Cutthroat punishment for a crit on myself. And everyone's stressed now. Well, let's just pull you in. He resisted, but he is marked now. Actually, just going to do good old Bulwark of Faith. Increase the light. Hopefully you target the boy. Marked. Resisted the movement again. Bleeding, yes. A lot of bandages to deal with bleeding. That's not too terrible, though, so far. Let's give you more blight. So we got 12 rounds of it. Hopefully we stun you with this. No. You aren't going to die yet. Let's just have you read.
The enemy crumbles.
And he critted.
Killing blow.
Well, we have like maximum light. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's give him some more blight. He'll die. Let's just heal up. I'm gonna bleed a bit, but that's fine. Just read. Tell the corpses to read. And we'll just cut him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I got a decent amount of loot and a key. Very nice. You want to see what that armor is? Great insight. You're now a ruins tactician, which is nice. You gain more damage in the ruins. And now we gotta backtrack. As we slowly just kind of bleed out a bit. That's really not too much bleed. He didn't stack a ton on us. Looks like I'm going to frickin' break sooner, though. I don't think it's right now, though, to camp. I think we should just kind of keep going. But ignore this. Whenever I open that, they always gives me stress from my memories. We could go up here instead of going here. I think I'll go up. We can just try to disarm. We have an 80%, 70. I'll try for the 70. Yep, traps. Scattered traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select the hero and then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. Yep. Me. I failed at disarming it.
Watch your step.
And I got tons of stress. Oh, that's lovely. Books. Books equals stress. Now we could camp and try to lower this stress and then kind of go through here. That'd probably be the play. We go down here, we camp, and then we go through here. They could be completely mistaken, but I'm gonna try that. Just to lower the stress down on our guys. As we do have plenty of torches, we can just kind of torch our way through this, so. Let's just camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
The benefits of camping. Camping consists of 2 parts, the meal phase and the skill phase. During the meal phase, you choose how much you want to eat. Make sure you have enough food, and the skill phase allows you to use rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation. We're not too hurt, but we're just gonna have... I mean, we could just have a feast to just reduce our stress. Oh, sure. Just have a feast. Reduce the stress a bit. Now we have Sanctuary, which could heal if you have mortal debuffs, which we don't. Do we have a Zealous Speech? That could be nice. And that one removes mortality debuffs. We're just going to have a Zealous Speech. Increase our stress a bit. We're going to definitely have a Sanctuary so that we are not ambushed and have to deal with that nonsense. Now we could do this is how we do it for more accuracy and crit. But I'm probably just gonna do like stand tall. Get ourselves some even less stress. I could just encourage though instead. I don't think I have any that are like 1, so I might as well just use stand tall. Decrease Gimbentus's stress, because God knows he needs it. And let's rest. Plenty of blood left to shed the day. If we work together, we can overcome this evil.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, let's go. Our stress has been lowered down, which is good. Let me just quickly grab this crate. See, there's Stress Boy right there. Tempting Goblet. It missed, thankfully. Let's grab you. And we missed. You don't have really high stun resist. Let's just try for stunning. There we go. So he won't do his shenanigans. I'll heal up Gambentus for a crit. Decreasing him some of the stress, which is good, and bumps in the night. I am fine with you bumping in the night. That is fine. I'm going to tell you all to read now. And we missed. Well, I could just kill you. Or I could keep trying to pull this guy over. We can end him. Let's get on you. Some blight. You'll just blight yourself to death. Heal Reynold for another crit. He'll just blight himself down. And he dodged. That ain't good. Be blighted. And I'll just attack you. Hopefully hits. Thank goodness I hit. Alright. Could do some more healing. I could just go for a stun as well. And let's do this. Increase the light level. I don't have to worry about this guy. He's just gonna die.
Gently.
Then we can kind of pummel this guy. And do some healing. Who needs it the most? The bounty hunter. And some more of this noxious stuff. And which one has higher percent? This one does. if I hit a 3, but I think I'm just gonna do collect bounty.
Back to the pit.
I mean, it's a pretty decent chance that we're gonna hit. Nothing in this room, and we don't get any scouting off. It's been unfortunate, because we have a lot of light. And hello! We've surprised you. How about I stun the spitter? He resisted. That ain't good. These guys have pretty good light resist. Let's throw some on you. Be blighted down. Some caltrops on you. Could just grab you. I think I'll throw some caltrops at you. Hopefully you bleed. You do. You're gonna go down. Very good. I could tell you all to read.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And there we go. That went very smoothly. Let's just grab that money.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh yeah, this, you can increase the torch level really high. Or the torch there, it kind of burns everything, and then the light level just shoots up. Could go up here. Finally use a torch. And we're hungry, apparently. See, that's the thing I was talking about earlier. Don't touch that. Just don't. It's not fun. Not right now, anyway, with these guys. Hey, there's another one! No, we're not touching that. Oh, a trap. Oh, this is just empty. We're not getting any scouts off. Which is annoying, but whatever. I don't remember what you do with this sort of urn thing. I'm just not gonna touch it. We are eating a lot. Beginning regretting giving everybody a feast. And we've been surprised. Tempting goblet. We're gonna get stressed out of our minds. That's good. Just work our way, I guess. More goblets! More stress. I'm gonna grab you and hopefully pull you up to the front. You're marked. Bash you. And I'm gonna slowly move Reynold up. Bump in the night. For a crit.
Blood vision.
More bumps in the night. And more tempting goblets. We're gonna have a mental break very soon. I am going to hit you really hard. This one has higher percent. We go with the higher percent.
Give them no quarter.
No, I could try to stun him in the back. No way to try that. Keep bashing you in the face. And Reynold is now up in the front. Bumps in the night. Grab you missing. That ain't good. Just gonna smash you down. Hopefully I can make these guys read. Get rid of you at least.
A death by injury.
Bring him up. Can't hit. Let's try to make him do the tempting goblet on you instead. Dodged. He's got a lot of stun resist. So stunning's probably not gonna work. Kinda wishing maybe I was just throwing plague grenades instead. Probably would have just died by now. And no, he's tempting you. That ain't nice. Your resolve is being tested. You're paranoid. That ain't good.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Be afflicted. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Ah, fabulous. Can you get over here, buddy? No one moves! I will taint. Wow, that's actually pretty cool, actually, that you move back. Just hit him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just have that be destroyed. And we got to deal with you. Just bash him. Grab all that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's use our key. Clean this up. Grab more heirlooms. Alright, that was a bit annoying battle, but whatever. Let's actually organize the party. Back in place, there we go. I feel like this is like a torch thing. It's not a torch thing. Unhurled ashes of the departed. Is that a holy water thing? Okay, that's good to know. Really need to heal our healer. Let's head down. This thing usually gives frickin' stress and a trap. That ain't good. Put you on death's door.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If the hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out. Give them aid or retreat back to the town before this happens. Death awaits us all. I'm just going to give you some food. You know, they could just starve to death. And, you know, they could die from hunger as well. That is a thing that can happen. We could go for that room, but it'd be better if we go this way, because there's more rooms this way. So let's head down. Oh, this thing. I think you need like I don't remember what you need for that. Hello, fast fuckers. I'm gonna try to stun you. That's good. Grave nibble.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Well, at least you resisted the disease. Grave nibble. Death's door. And you've been stunned. And everyone's stressing out. Oh, man. And we missed. Read!
Executed
Right.
with impunity.
Oh, damn.
Another one falls.
We got rid of that one. That one was faster. Hopefully you're blighted. Yes, you are. And you're dead.
Death. Unforeseen.
I can take that now. You wanna eat a little tiny bit of food? Cool. It's too bad this party were like gluttons. They ate a ton. Hi there. Stressful incantation. For stress. How dare you give even more stress? Render the old gods. We dodged at least. And we're getting shot. Well, could stun one of these guys. Try to stun him. Or I just go for attacks. I think I'm just going to actually pull the occultist. I'm in over my head! Okay, you don't want to do anything. You're going to heal up. Because I don't want you to die. And we're just going to smite you. Clumsy Axe Blade. Hit its mark though, despite being clumsy. And Noxious Blast. Blight, you're going down.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And more shots. Okay. Well, let's go for the attack. I can keep healing everybody up, or I could go for some stuns. 25. I'm gonna go for a stun on you. He resisted. And he's rending. For 2 damage. And an Axe Blade. For 4 damage. Actually just gonna use Bulwark of Faith. I'm fine with you being targeted. Now then, a Noxious Blast on you. Because you have a lot of protection. Render the Old Gods. For 4 damage. Now, I could stun... I'm gonna try to stun you.
The match is struck.
And we're in Radiant Light right now.
Is born.
Yep, dead weight. That pushes you back, I think. Yeah, resisted though, nice. Let's go for another one of these. Collect bounties. Is that 2? Going to bandage, and I'm going to tell them to read. Okay. Going to heal up the Crusader. And get shot. Only 3 damage though. But you're going to give everyone stress. Okay, more Noxious Blast. You're going down. And let's pull you in. I could smite you. Probably should have went for the stun there. But he's not that fast, so I think I'd be able to kill him with just a Noxious Blast. And we can go for some heals. Just heal yourself. I guess we're uppercutting. Guess we're missing. Cool.
This expedition at least promises success.
It's slightly ajar, the sarcophagus. Does a key help? No, it does not. I'll just open it up. Hidden treasures. A chunk of cash. Well, I think we need just last room, and then I think we're good. Party's all over? Yes, it is. Cool. And more traps.
Ambushed by
We're just
powerful
walking
invention.
into traps, aren't we? Books. I'm not going to deal with that. Just have Duns of Light. And hey, we did it. I think I'm just going to leave. Yeah, let's just go.
The great ruins belong to us. and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Alright, so that went rather well. We only had 2 mental breaks, I think. Did we? No, I think we had 1. No, we only had 1 mental break. That's nice. And we got a ton of heirlooms, a lot of crests, and a good amount of deeds. We get Antsy. Oh, that's a bad one. Plus 20 stress when idle in town for a week. We're gonna have to get rid of that. Plus 10 damage, range skills. That's really not. I mean, I guess you can tell people to read harder, I guess, but that's about it. Light sensitivity. That's also annoying. Woohoo! And you got nervous, more stress, and you're a skilled gambler. I guess I'm having you gamble.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
The maddening wine. Intolerable. Clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. New Courtyard quest available. Yes, the maddening wine from the court. Whatever the hell that court thing is called. The court DLC. Caretaker goals, yep. Maddening wine, Courtyard quest. Blacksmith is available, and the guild is available. Very good. And Darabaz is now level 1. So, first off, you're gonna go gamble. Bree, you're gonna gamble. Look at the tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Stress relief. Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero, depending on their quirk. Committing a hero to an activity locks them to that activity until next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. Hey, Nero. No, it is not Christmas. No Christmas celebration, no. We can do that on Christmas, if we ever get that far on this series. Or if we survive. I mean, hey, we could just all die. You can gamble. So the guild opened up.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Yep, where we get to get instruction mastery, which allows our skills to be upgraded. Training regimen decreases the cost of said training. I believe I am going to get instructor mastery 1. So now we are going to... oh, it's rank 2 technically. But yeah, we're going to be able to upgrade skills to rank 2, which would be very nice to have. We also have the blacksmith over here.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Certainly does. And we're going to get weaponsmithing rank 2. So we're going to have better weapons.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
I'm also going to get the armorsmithing.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
And we're going to upgrade the furnace.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Certainly are. Well, I will see you guys next time